Welcome to the S3 Balance Big Step class. This class is focused on the movements that you need for the balance training to take a big step. Taking big steps is harder than little steps and requires more balance because when I take a big step, it means I'm standing on one foot for a longer period of time than if I just take a short step. And that's why balance is so important for if you want to improve your stride length, or if you're walking and you need to step over a crack or step over a puddle and you need to take that big step. Safety tips: always keep your hands in a safe position. Close grip if you need more support. Open grip with your palms resting on the bar if you need less support. And if you don't need any support, you can float your hands off the bar, but they should always stay really close so that if you lose your balance, the bar is right there forward. Your hands should never be down here, never be up here. Should always be close to the bar. We're going to be looking for our wobble. The wobble is where your balance is at its limit. You're still in control, so you're not lurching around, but you're having to fight for your balance. Maybe having to tap down, really working for it. If you feel any pain in your joints with any of the movements, try to adjust your position. If you don't feel like you can stand for the entire class, that's okay. Have a chair ready behind you, take a seated rest break, and then join when you're able. Lastly, as always, make sure your physician has cleared you for exercise. Let's get started. Cliffhanger. I'm going to scoot to the back of the device, and I am going to take a big step forward with my right leg, bigger than you'd normally take. Finding that level where you have your wobble, go ahead and we're going to count it down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold on. Bring that right leg back. We're going to do it one more time. Really challenge yourself. This is a bigger step than you'd normally take. Holding on. Big step forward. Up nice and tall. I'm going to float my hands, but you find the right position to where you have your wobble for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold on. Bringing that leg back, left side. Big step with that left foot. Coming up nice and tall, chest up, head up. We're counting down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold on. Bringing that left foot back one more time. Big step with the left foot. Big step. Nice and tall. Counting down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold on. Bring that leg back. Next one is long shanks. Coming up close to the bar, I'm going to take a big step back with my right leg. I'm feeling that stretch in my right calf right now. Coming on here, finding that place where you're having to struggle for your balance. If you need to, you can close your eyes. That makes it harder. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding on. Bringing that right leg back. We're going to do that one more time on the right. Big step back with the right leg. Coming up nice and tall. If you want to make it harder, Go ahead and close your eyes. We're counting down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open those eyes. We're going to come on back. Left side. Big step back with the left leg. Coming up nice and tall. Counting down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open the eyes, hold on. Bring that leg forward. It'll be more challenging if your feet are straight. So I'm taking that big step back with my left foot. Both feet are pointing forward. I'm not angled this way. This makes it easier because you've got a bigger base of support, but we want to try to keep our feet straight. Nice and tall. Counting down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold on. Bring that left leg back. Great job. Next one is leg out. When you're taking that big step when you're walking, you need to be stable on the leg that you're standing on. And that means stable not just in this direction, but in this direction too. So we're going to strengthen and practice our stability in this direction. Standing to one side of the device, I'm going to go ahead, my leg out, trying to come straight out. You should be feeling this right in that gluteal area. Keeping the toe pointed forward. Let's go for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. We're going to do one more set of 10. I'm actually going to set myself back a little bit more so that I have free clearance to move my leg. We want to control it the whole way, so we're not lifting our leg out and then letting it swing back. We're actually moving it the entire way. Out to the side, controlling it the whole way. I'm going to start challenging myself a little bit more by having an open grip instead of a closed one. Standing up nice and tall. Let's go for another 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and back. Let's go for the left. Nice and tall. Controlling that leg, toe pointed forward. You should feel like your gluteal muscles are working pretty hard. Both my left and my right side are working. Keeping that toe pointed forward, keeping that chest up for another 4, 3, 2, and last one. Come on back. Okay, last set. Nice and tall. Leg out to this side, not letting gravity bring it back, but really controlling it both directions. Doing great. We've got another 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, keep that toe pointed forward, 2, and last one. Oh, great job. Next one is a stretch because when you take a big step, you actually have to have some flexibility in the hip flexor of the leg that's behind you. So, next one called about face. We are going to stretch our hip flexor. That's the muscle right here in front of our hip. We're going to turn around on our device, hook the right foot over the stretching peg, and actually I wasn't getting enough of a stretch, so I'm going to move a little forward. Now I'm hooking my leg here, standing up straight. You should feel a stretch in the front of your hip. Let's count it down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding nice and firmly. Come on back. We're going to stretch the other side. Picking up that left foot, hooking it around the stretching peg. Coming up nice and tall. Chest up. Counting down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bringing that foot down, coming around. Did you feel that stretch right in the front there? That's where we want to get that area nice and flexible. Also want to maintain flexibility in our hip because we did work the hip muscles really strongly. This one is called hip release. I'm going to take my foot, put the outside edge of it on the bar, and then just let that, instead of being here, just let that knee fall open so that you can feel that stretch right in that hip. We're going to count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding on, bringing that right leg down. We're going to give that left hip a nice stretch. Letting that knee fall out, feeling that stretch in the left hip. Standing up nice and tall. We're going to count it down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Great job, everybody. Here's the safety tip of the day. When you're making that big step, whether you're trying to go over a puddle or avoid something that's on the ground, maybe a rock or a clump of grass, you want to really focus your attention because when you're making that big step, you are spending more time standing on one foot. So maybe if you're talking, go ahead and put a pause in the conversation, but really focus while you're taking that big step because it's a tricky balance moment. Have a great day. See you again soon.